Hi everyone, this video is about functions using substitution for Algebra 1. Now, f of x, f parenthesis x, is function notation. So let's see what that means. So let's start off with doing the even problems. So we have f of x equals 2x minus 4. And then g of x equals x squared minus 3. All right, so what they're asking you to do here, number 68, they're asking you, it says f of negative 3. Now, sometimes people confuse this with f times negative 3. That's not what it means. It's a label. So instead of writing y equals and then putting the function 2x plus 4, they're saying, well, we're going to plug in negative 3 for x. So f of x, right, is the notation part. So f of negative 3, the negative 3 is the x. All right, so here's how we show the work. We have 2, then we do parenthesis, negative 3, close parenthesis, and then plus 4. So anytime that you are plugging in, right, you're substituting one thing for something else, you always want to use parentheses to really demonstrate what is happening. Okay, so here we go. So it says f of negative 3, remember, that's just the label, is equal to 2 times negative 3 and then plus 4. So order of operations tells us we have to do the multiplication first. So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6 plus 4. Now we add it up. So we have negative 6 plus 4. So what I like to do is I like to think about this like money, right? Negative 6 means I borrowed $6. And let's say I'm paying my friend back, but I only have $4 at the moment. So I give them $4. So that means I still owe them $2, which means negative $2. So negative 6 plus 4 is negative 2. So f of negative 3 is equal to negative 2. Basically what that means is what will happen, right, if you plug in negative 3 for x into the f of x equation, which was the 2x plus 4. Okay, now let's do, actually we are going to do number 69 because it's showing the g of x, so I want to demonstrate that. So here we go. Number 69, we have g of 2. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, that means that we're now going to use the g of x equation, which is the x squared minus 3. So we write equals, we use the parenthesis because 2 is the x, right? G of 2. So 2 is the x squared minus 3. So now we have g of 2 equals 2 squared minus 3. Order of operations tells us we have to do exponents first. 2 squared means 2 times 2, right? 2 times itself. So that's 4. And then minus 3. So g of 2 equals 1. All right, there we have it. Let's try another one. Let's look at 72. 72, a bit different. It says f of m plus 2. Okay, so this time, instead of plugging in a number, they want you to plug in an expression with a variable. So m plus 2. So here's how we do that. Again, same thing. We're going to use parentheses and everything. So we have the f of m plus 2, right? That's your label, is equal to, we go back, we look at the f of x. Remember, it's 2x plus 4. So that is 2, and then parentheses, This time our x is the expression m plus 2. So we write m plus 2, close the parenthesis, and then we have plus 4. Now this time we're not going to get an actual number, we're going to get an expression for our answer. So equals, we do multiplication, well, we do parentheses first, right? But m plus 2, we can't actually add those together because they're not like terms, right? One is a variable, one's just a number. But we can do distributive property because it says 2 times the m, right? And then 2 times the 2. Okay, so 2 times m is 2m. 2 times 2 is 4. And then we have our other plus 4. So now we finish it up with 2m plus 8. Again, we can't add the 2m and then just the number because it's a variable plus a number. We cannot do that because they're not like terms. If it said 2m plus 8m, then yes, I could add them. All right, so that is our final answer for that one. Okay, and I do want to do the last one. This is 73. G of 3p. All right, so this time, just like the time before, they're asking us to plug in something that is not just a number, it has a variable with it, 3p, an expression. So here we go. So we use the parenthesis. Instead, our x this time is 3p. We got to put the whole thing in parenthesis. 3p, close parenthesis, squared minus 3. All right, so now we do it. So we have g of 3p equals, we're doing 3p quantity squared. So that means that we have to do 3p times 3p, right? So what is 3 times 3? That's 9. And what is p times p? That's p squared. And then minus 3. Okay, at this point we look at it and we ask ourselves, do I have like terms? We don't, right? We have 9p squared, and then we have minus 3. So again, we have a variable, and then we have minus just a number, so we can't combine them. Now, if it said 9p squared minus 3p squared, then yes, they would be like terms, and yes, I could subtract them. But it doesn't say that, so I can't. So this is our final answer. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. This has been functions using substitution and understanding f of x, which is function notation. We're plugging in for x. Great job on finishing today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, tell your friends and family. And if you want to dive deeper into chapter test work, you can check out my Skool platform, skool.com. The link will be in the bio below. And if you want more information on one-on-one tutoring, you can check out my website, rgtutors.com. Thank you again, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye for now.